I'd like to talk about Manny. He's been a student who came in partway through the year last year. The class was already familiar with the restorative circles that we used on a regular basis, but he felt pretty uncomfortable at first. You know, this was something new, and he didn't want to be sharing what was going on necessarily at work and bring up, ask for the wisdom of the group. But then he got to model it. He saw students that were using it on a regular basis to deal with peer pressure issues, on-the-job issues, and sometimes even family. And he became one who had a lot of wisdom. The students started calling him into their inner circle to ask for his input. And then before too long, he started requesting, you know, can I have a circle around this topic? And it really seemed to have changed his success. It changed his demeanor at school and at work and at home. Manny often said that he felt really uncomfortable. He wanted to know it all. He had very high expectations and high standards for himself, and would often come back into school the next day frustrated because he didn't do it all perfectly. And we were able to use a circle to say, you know, if it's not perfect, what coping skills can you build into your job so that you can ask for help? And Manny actually came up with an idea to make a card. So he had a card when things got confusing or rough. He just referred to this sort of prompt card and is doing really well.
If you want to make a change in your life and do right and graduate, or even for the grown-ups, like just be a good person and, you know, change the way of being, I think if you use the circle, you could like express in a way that you never know. Because when I started the fishbowl, it was something new to me. At first I was like, why are we doing this? Like, you know, everybody has that feeling, be like, why are we doing this? But I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try, see how it came out, like see how it comes out to be. And I did it, and it helps me out a lot because when I have like a issue or problem or something, I just think about like a communication, I think about coping skills, I think about the fishbowl, because I remember when I used to talk to the students here in Freedom or Mr. Albright, they'll give like some advice. They'll like give some good advice and help me out. And now, you know, I return the favor. And I think it helps a lot because everybody could use coping skills every day. It's even grown-ups, they could use coping skills. So it's like, it helps a lot if you use them. Currently, I'm working at Lehigh University at Rathbone Hall as a prep cook. I'm helping the chef out. And that actually happened to me, the awkwardness, the new feeling, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm lost, and I just feel really weird and awkward at the moment. But then I start talking to Mr. Albright. We start having our little, like, you know, our meetings, and he starts giving me ideas, and we're just like exchanging ideas and like, oh yeah, like we could do this will work, that will work. Like, I'll try that the next time I go to work or tomorrow when I go to work. And it's been helping a lot, the fishbowl. When I'm in a circle, I talk about so many different things because life goes on and everything happens every day, a lot of things. So one time, like in work, I have like a new feeling type, like a new feeling, which is like, all right, you're new to the job and you're like in an awkward position because you don't know what's going on. You're still learning the basics of the job. And well, that helped me with the fishbowl because I go and I talk to the students. I talk to Mr. Albright, and they tell me like some coping skills, some ideas on to what I can do to improve my awkwardness, my new to the job, and feel more in a safe, not awkward environment, and, you know, get on with your job and doing it in a comfortable way instead of feeling awkward. And I think the fishbowl helped a lot because we talked about different ways and different skills that I could do to improve my awkwardness.